Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2! In the last episode, we completed the final quest of Act 1. Everything is set, we've got the money, we've got the maps. We can get started on the Deep Roads expedition. And I say we hop straight to it. There is nothing holding us back. Now then, I believe Bertrand, he's hanging around in the Dwarven Merchants Guild area in Hightown, I believe. At least he should be. I will just say, something that Amelia could do is she could head to the docks and inform the Arashok about what Sister Patrice did. You know, the organisation of the death of Arvarad and his little group of Kunari. I don't think that's something that Amelia would do, to be honest. I think she's just trying to forget that that incident ever occurred. As I said, it left a very, very bitter taste in her mouth. She's not pleased with what went down there. Any banter? No? Oh, for some reason I thought Carver was speaking then. No, that was them too.
I hope serendipity's working tonight.
Sir, I don't hang out in the brothel enough to know that. Now then, Bertrand, hello.
Barrack, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bertrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
Thank you for the kind welcome.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
Well, I do have it, however, I have some questions.
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
Fair. He does make a fair point. I think Amelia, she's just a little bit worried with the money that she has accumulated. You know, her family could probably afford very nice lodgings in, you know, one of the cheaper parts of Hightown if Leandra would just accept that life. You know, if she's giving up that level of coin, then she wants to make sure it's a worthwhile investment.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bertrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
Well, I can help you with that, too.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Good job. Oh, this is great. This is great. Literally, as I mentioned before, I'm leaving the premium content until literally the very last thing I do in the game. So all we have is the main plot. Very quickly, I just want to see if there are any codex entries that I forgot to read at the end of last episode, because I think there is one. Yep. The Kunari, Cerebas. If we are heading into the deep roads, I want to do so with a fully read journal, okay? The Qun teaches that all living things have a place and a purpose, and only when they are in the correct place and in control of their own self may a being attain balance. When balance is lost, suffering follows. Mastery of the self is therefore the first and greatest duty. Those born with magic are at a terrible disadvantage, for demons can always rob them of their self. Because of this, the Qunari name them Cerebas, meaning dangerous thing, and treat them with the utmost caution. Cerebas must be carefully controlled by someone else, an Arvarad, one who holds back evil, because they cannot truly control themselves. The evil is not the mage, but the loss of the mage, the loss of the mage's self, and the suffering that inevitably follows. The Qunari pity and honour the Cerebas, for striving while under constant threat from within is truly selfless, which is the highest virtue of the Qun. From the writings of the Seer of Kontar, 841 Blessed. I do think so much is misunderstood about the Qunari. Everyone sees the cutting off of the horns and the sewing up of the lips, and I would just like it point out, they clarify this in Inquisition. A mage will only have their mouth sewn shut if they have been doing, I can only word it as illegal things in the past, by which I mean blood magic or magic that could potentially rob someone else of their willpower, their sense of self. I hope I'm making sense. I'm gonna warn you. My room today is boiling hot. It is so hot that I have had to put on a pair of flowy pajama bottoms because I am literally sweating like a pig right now. It is awful. I wish I had my fan on. So yeah, be prepared for sentences that don't make sense and lots of tongue fumbles. I apologize in advance. But yeah, everything is done. Let's head out. Whoop.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
Let's get going.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks? Rewards? What could be better?
Exactly! Now, before we... Wait! Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother, no. We talked about how important this is.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Carver with you?
Well, I mean, Amelia was planning on taking Carver with her. He wants to go, and she sees no reason to leave him behind.
I can't leave Carver behind. I need him.
I'm going. It'll be fine.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your brother here, I beg you.
I said I'm going. Besides, if we're so bloody afraid of Templars, I should go and she should hide.
Well, you're not gonna be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Well, we have Varric locked in. I do like that line that Leandra has. I can understand wanting to do this, but don't take your little brother, please. Because... how do I put this? It's not that Amelia wants to do this. She's doing this because her mum wants to achieve a position in society for which they are going to need a lot of money. Effectively, Leandra wants Hawke to do this because Leandra is refusing to give up the dream of, oh, I'm going to be an Amel again. I'm going to live in the Amel estate and we can be Amels. Screw being hawks. Let's leave that behind. Let's go be Amels again. And I've said this plenty of times. Amelia is just like, Mother, why can't we just get a nice little house on the cheap side of Hightown? Why do we have to be Amels? I've never been an Amel. I've always been a hawk, and I will always be a hawk. Mother, why are you insisting on this dream? And I love, in Amelia's story, I can understand why you'd want to do this. Leandra has conned herself into believing, oh, this was Amelia's decision. This had nothing to do with me applying pressure. This was all Amelia's decision. I am portraying Leandra as a bit of a narcissist in Amelia's story. I don't care. It's how I view her. I'm sorry to anyone who is a Leandra stan out there. I'm very sorry, but this is how it goes in this tale. Also, Amelia is rather hurt that her mother is perfectly fine throwing her into danger. You know, letting her risk the Darkspawn taint. But God forbid her baby risk that. Oh, hell no. Now on to the actual party selection. Varric has to come with us because, you know, his brother is running the expedition. I think Amelia is going to bring Carver along. Carver, as much as Amelia is like, it would be good for Carver to stay behind to look after Mother. Once the expedition is over, Amelia plans on turning herself into the Circle. If this expedition is a success and they gain a large amount of wealth, Amelia is going to turn herself into the Circle. And it will be up to Carver to look after the family then. And Amelia acknowledges Carver has always been stuck in her shadow. She has never intended for that to happen, but that's just sort of what has happened. People gravitate towards her for whatever reason. And by bringing him along on this expedition, he can forge his own name. He can forge his own story. He'll be able to get places by using this expedition as a springboard. Like, oh, you want someone for this job? Well, I went on that really successful expedition to the Deep Roads, and I saved a bunch of people from however many Darkspawn. That'll be good for him. You know what? I think it might be easier to say who Amelia doesn't want joining her. Isabella. Amelia likes Isabella, don't get me wrong. She certainly finds Isabella attractive, but I don't necessarily think that Amelia trusts Isabella to have her back in the Deep Roads. Isabella is very flighty. Fuck Meryl. Hell no, we are not bringing a blood mage into the Deep Roads with us. That screams of murder. Anders. Amelia wants to fix Anders. She's rather flattered by his attention in her, but she doesn't trust him. And if she's going into the Deep Roads, I think she wants someone that she can trust. And she does trust Fenris and Aveline, so, ooh. My gut says Aveline because Aveline has been with us from the beginning. However, Aveline also has her training to be guard captain, and we don't necessarily want to get in the way of that. Does that make sense? You know, by bringing her to the Deep Roads, we'll be gone for a couple of weeks. When wasn't her guard training supposed to start relatively soon? Which would mean I bring Fenrir. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think she trusts Aveline more. Aveline is like a sister. Aveline wouldn't agree to come with us if she didn't have the time. Maybe her guard training, guard captain training starts at the end of the year. She has a couple of months. That's what I'm going with.
Carver, I beg you. Don't go. Don't do this.
Don't worry about me, so. I can take care of myself. You'll see.
That look of betrayal.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
That look. That look really rubs it in how little Leandra cares about Hawke's welfare when compared with her other kids. That would really hurt Amelia.
No, this can't be right. The champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me she is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
She must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why she wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, she wouldn't have let her brother step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Sounding deep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
I was gonna say, luckily I can handle danger, but that is an option. It's the aggressive one. No, we've got this, dude.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
One man out there alone. What are his chances?
My boy is sturdier than you think. If he has one of his enchantments with him, he'll survive. He's burned down a house twice by accident. I'm more worried about him getting lost. Oh, my poor boy.
I love Sandal. He set the house on fire twice by accident. Oh, Sandal, you beautiful boy, never change.
When did you last see him?
Not a half hour ago, I turned my back to hand out rations and he was gone. He gets so easily distracted. Oh, I should have been harsher with my warnings.
Of course we'll look for him. We're not just going to abandon some random young man. Hell no.
We'll bring him back in one piece. Or maybe two. Hard to say, really.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly, then.
Indeed, a cover! We're finally neutral! Hey, I'm sure we'll get plenty more friendship soon. I'm sure we will. Also, can I just say a couple of points? One, this is the dwarf that got punched. Is it just me, or is this Adam Howden, Anders' voice actor, doing an American accent? Also, before I forget... Aha! There we go. I've been meaning to do that for ages. What do we have knocking about? We can't talk to him. Hello?
We're supposed to dig through that?
Yeah. Yeah, you are. That's what we're paying you for.
You see Bowden's boy walk off?
No. Did you?
I'm not his mother, am I? I bet he got eaten.
If you wander around in the dark, you'll be eaten by a groom. I read that somewhere.
There's no such thing as a groom. Now, darkspawn, those are plenty.
The fuck is a groom? Also, don't talk about Sandal like that. How dare? Very how dare. At least we've got cheese. Of course we brought cheese on the expedition. Also, the other thing I wanted to say, I love Cassandra in that cutscene. No! The champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry, and I'm just like, ha! Have you ever met Amelia? She's even more pro-Chantry than you, Cassandra. God damn. Oh, Amelia, how has your story become this? Well, that's why we're playing, to find out. Ooh, that is a lot of lava. Oh dear. On a personal level, I'm very happy to be back in the deep roads. Ooh. Hello? Oh dear. Haste it up. And summon the dog. Because of course we brought Dane with us. Okay, everyone's doing alright. Oh, more incoming. From someplace. Oh, that way. Oh god. Carver's eager. Jesus. Little brother, don't run off on your own. You'll get injured. Okay, everyone's still doing all right for health. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. And were any of the Darkspawn so kind as to drop anything? No, they were not. Dickheads. I take that back. Thank you. You were not a dickhead, but your friends were. What the fuck is this? Also, I see you over there. I'm guessing it's some kind of mining equipment, but I don't... Looks more like a torture device. Oh, hello! I almost missed you. Lucky I turned around. We can't get down there. Yeah, okay. Cross the bridge. Alright. More haste. Go, go, go. A nice carver. Nicely done. Okay. Oh, Varric, you'd better wipe that off. Darkspawn blood is, dangerous. Oh, hello.
We're good to go.
Thank you. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. No one's going to use that, probably. Yeah, that amulet is actually pretty damn good. And you dropped something for me. How kind. Yeah, what I was saying, I'm so glad to be in the deep roads. I like the deep roads. Maybe I'm just missing Artin. That is highly likely, actually. She loved the deep roads. Ooh! That's pretty. Also haste. Get going, people. Oh, flippin' heck. Oh, crap. I see you. There's an emissary. Everyone be careful. Oh, little brother, little brother. There we go. Everyone's all right. No one is hurt. No, not the puppy. I would like to loot. Thank you. I remember this. I remember this very well, so I'm gonna get to that in a moment. We can't go that way. I love the lyrium veins in this. They're extremely beautiful in Inquisition. They're so beautiful in Inquisition, but I'm also very fond of this. Also, it's a lovely shade of blue. I wish I could dye my hair that shade. But the blue I tend to go for on my hair, it's kind of similar to Chloe Price's from Life is Strange. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just go for it. Just go for it. I know you're there. I know you're there because I remember you being there. Pissing me off. Scaring the shit out of me. I don't trust this. Because I know you're here. What did I say? What did I say? Kill them. No, you're not allowed up here. No. There you are. There you are, Big Bubba. Oh. Why is it so big? Oh, God. Look how gross it is. Oh, Jesus. Thank God I caught that. Okay, get him. Oh, God, she's summoned more. I'm assuming this is the mother. Okay, no, brother. Take a potion. Take a potion. I'm not losing you here. God, it just wants him so bad. Okay, our heal still isn't up. I think he might go down here. Oh no, it started on Aveline. Come on. Take it out. Yes. That's right. That's what you get. Give me your shit. Thank you. Oh God, it's blocking the stairs. It's blocking the stairs. I don't like them. I really don't like them. And is this locked? It is not locked. Oh shit! I was gonna go back to see if I could loot that chest in Act of Mercy. Well, I don't think there was anything important in it. Ugh. Yeah, it was probably nothing. Probably just miscellaneous loot. It's fine. Hello? Oh! Flipping it. Speed up. And is that all? Oh, the flipping it! Where did you come from? Bugger off if you're close enough. There we go, and everyone has levels. Okay, you want 2 magic, 1 willpower. And you are completely done with the creation tree. Very nice. Group heal. Definitely group heal. Thank you. You want 2 cunning, 1 dex. And you can have some of that. You want 2 strength, 1 constitution. And, oh, you can't have that. Where do I want to go with you? I don't think he really needs a taunt. He's not that kind of warrior. He's more of a glass cannon. So let's get Tremor. And you want 2 Constitution, 1 Strength. And you're done with that? Okay, we can't level up your taunt. I could go into some of this. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. There we go. Excellent. And, oh, you were so kind. So kind in dropping some loot. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. Oh, there goes my timer. You know what? I am gonna pause right here in the beautiful blue glow of the lyrium veins. In the next episode, we will continue our search for Sandal and trying to find an alternate route through the deep roads. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.